In the event that you can't see my assessment project, I thought I would do a quick walkthrough with a video just in case and attach it to my assignment. So first thing you see is I'm on the Edulastic site. I'm logged in with my account and I've created one class. Everything works in a class. You can't just like throw this out on the web and anybody could take it. You have to make the assignment first. So if I click on my class, I'll come in here. You can see I've created one assignment, which would be an assessment on this one. And if I click on that, then I could come in here and you can see all of the statistics for that. You can see it provides a lot of good data for the students in your class as they take the assessment. I've only got one student in class, which we'll look at in a minute on that. If I go to assignments and I create a new assignment, I think at that point we could take a look. Now you can in this one there are all sorts of, if you can choose by the standards that you want to, and there are a lot of shared assessments that different schools and teachers have shared out already. So there's in most cases you would not have to start from scratch on here. You could find questions, assessment questions. You could either alter those or add into those as you wanted to. Again, you can, what you'll see when we go in and do an assignment. So let's just create an assignment, and in this case we'll author a new question. And in here with the question you can have just classic question or math type questions. Great for those Common Core, Smarter Balance type assessment questions, or you can have English Language Arts questions on that. And they're pretty straightforward. Which was really great is for each question type they have a quick video that you can watch that shows you how to do each question. So if you're going to do a matching question, you come in, you enter your question here, and then you put your one side of the match here, the other side here, and you notice that you can have an image, you can have text, or they have a little math equation editor that you can use as well for those math teachers out there. That's pretty tough to find and pretty useful. So let me cancel that. And when you're done with an assessment, so let's go back to my dashboard. When you're done, you actually just assign those into your class. And when you assign it, you can assign it to the whole class, or you can have to individual students in the class if you want to differentiate. So you might have a group of kids that have 4 questions, another group that have 10 questions, or you could vary the how rigorous each assessment item was on that. So it's pretty cool, and again you can get a lot of data from that if you want to, from class and by student. So what does that look like? So let's go over. This is test 1. This is my test student Jerry Atrick, and he's ready to start on this. So let's have him take the assessment. So if you come in, here's one where we can have a drop down. So we have an image on the background and we can have them test. So it's like which part of an if statement. So we'll go there. This is the then, this is the else, and now maybe if I pull this in a little bit more I can squeeze that out, and you can see it says the next button for the next question. In this case this is a put the things in order, so you have to drag and drop these into correct order, and I believe that's it. However, let's just get one wrong. Make sure we do that, and we'll see at the end. And this is kind of a cool one because you actually come in here and you pick the correct word that's highlighted. And in this case I've chosen to do an else, just a click through the words, but there are many options on here. I could do a drop down menu, you can do a drag and drop, or you can just do a fill in the blank. There's all sorts of things that you can do in here. So I think that's else. So let's say we're done. That's the end. It's a 3-question quiz. We'll click. You notice it took me 30 seconds in there. So I can review the answers. So I can see each question on that one. I'm not really sure why it's not showing me the answers. I've seen that before. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's right. I could go back and check them again. Now I can come back and check. So yeah, the kids get instant feedback and a visual. And you can see on each question. So it looks like question 2 I had partially correct, but not all the way. And I can click on that, and it will show me which ones I got right or wrong. I just think this is an awesome, really, really good assessment system. But you need to have a class that you're working with that you can assign it to on a regular basis. It wouldn't be the kind of thing that you just throw out there in a course where you've got people working at their own pace, a self-paced course. This would only work really well in a course where everyone was working at the same pace and you were controlling the speed of the course. So that's it, Edulastic. Hope that makes some sense, shows off my little project that I did, and gives everybody a sense of how this could be used.